What's going on, guys? It's Kyle. This is Big Money Mindset. Pleased to bring you another video here today. And in today's video, we're going to be going over some amazing opportunities and how you are in on these opportunities at a very early time frame. We're going to be taking a look at some call options. I'm going to show you guys how I pinpoint the best call option as far as risk to reward management. And I just want you guys to understand, you have the opportunity to potentially hit a grand slam here in the near future. I'm also going to be showing you the call options I just recently purchased so you guys can see how they're doing. And I'm just going to be giving you guys some pointers on these options throughout the entire video, so stay tuned. You're really going to enjoy it. Once again, I want to say thank you to everyone that subscribed to the channel so far. Your feedback is beyond appreciated. I can't do it without you guys. The growth this channel is experiencing is just ridiculous. Once again, I just want to say thank you. And don't forget, once we hit that 10,000 subscriber mark, I'm going to be dropping that Big Money Mindset Rocket Fuel merch. You guys are going to be very pleased with the products that I have for you. And only if you feel this video gives you a better insight on options, calls, and how to play them in the near future. Be sure to subscribe to the channel. We're going to be keeping you updated daily on a lot of the growth stocks and spec plays in the future. There's going to be a lot of great information that you don't want to miss out. Let's get into the video. Alright, we have a lot to cover in this video, so just sit back and relax. Enjoy the ride. You're going to learn a lot of information today. So I've had some people commenting on the channel saying, you know, I'm gambling with these options, especially on the SHLL Hyliion options. And I just want you to understand, I am not gambling on these options, okay? Gambling is a form when you go to the casino and you play a hand or a slot machine and you put your money forward and you get an outcome within 10 to 20 seconds and your money's either gone or you double up or whatever. You know, it's a 10-second outcome. That's gambling. What I'm doing is strategic investing. You have to understand, a call option, you do get paid substantially more than regular stock market investing. The reason is because you're buying at a premium because you are expecting that stock and that option to move in a manner that you are predicting. You believe that you have the resources to outperform the entire market as far as investing because you are ahead of the game, okay? That is what call options is all about, okay? It's strategic investing. You're planning in the future. You're going to get paid substantially more if you hit it right, okay? I do not buy options without catalysts. The catalysts are what gives me the purpose to purchase these call options, okay? Without a catalyst, I'm not buying in, okay? The catalysts are new manufacturing facilities on the stocks, crazy earnings, increased sales, potential mergers. These are reasons to play call options, you know? But understand, if you play these options right with news, the market, history, how these options play with catalysts, you're going to hit big, okay, if you land perfectly. You're going to hit big if you hit them right. Just understand that. Day traders are buying options out within a week. The cost for these options are cheap. They have potential to win hundreds of thousands of dollars because these options are so cheap within a week. But understand, the only problem is 99% of them are losing. I've seen thousands upon thousands of penny stock groups, people crying and upset because they blew up their account within a day or a week. Understand, it's a very addicting when you're playing those penny stock call options because you see the crazy rewards you're getting. I do not mess with penny stock call options, okay? I have a very strategic plan when I'm investing in call options. I want to see stocks that are in that $5 to $50 range. If they're not in that range, I'm not touching them because the risks are very high when you go for those lower price stocks that don't have a lot of stability behind them. So you need to look out for that. So right now, we're just going to take a quick look into my call options that I purchased on SHLL Hyliion. For those of you that have been following the channel, you already know I purchased some call options a couple of weeks ago back on SHLL Hyliion. The best time to purchase options is when there's absolutely no news. The stock is completely flatlined and nothing's going for the stock because you're going to get those options at the lowest price points because as soon as news breaks out, articles, these options go crazy. They double and triple in pricing in a matter of hours. So just understand, that's the best time frame to purchase options, okay? I got these options for $3.90. They're the October 16th call options, potentially a month after the merger. That's why I purchased these options. The catalyst. The catalyst is the merger. That's what I was looking for. I purchased 2 weeks before people started buying in on the run-up, and I purchased in at the perfect time frame in that $20 to $30 range. The stock ran all the way to $58, and I purchased them weeks before that run-up. You got to understand, I hit these call options on the perfect time frame, okay? I did put about $6,200 in, but I felt very comfortable putting this $6,000 in, okay? I did not feel like I was gambling. I was pushing these out 2.5 months from when I purchased them almost. The call options right now are worth about $17, okay? I purchased them at $3.90. I've seen these go all the way up to $22.50. Understand, when these call options were up in that $22 range, when the stock hit about $58, I was up over $30,000 easily on these call options when I was in that $22 range. And that's off of a $6,000 investment. On top of this, stock I see potentially running a lot harder in the next 2 weeks. So understand, it's all about when you get in. But don't worry, if you continue to follow this channel, we're going to be giving you some options plays, okay? And understand, I'm very transparent with you guys. I don't want nobody investing all of their money in one option. I'm going to give you multiple options to play. The best way to play it is to play all the options, okay? You want to have your hand in 2, 3, 4 different options on different stocks. All you need to do is hit big on one of them. These options have the potential to go 10, 15 times the amount of money you invest in them. Do not invest all of your money in one options play, okay? I'm not a financial advisor, but this is just the best way to play it. I'm also going to be showing you guys what the professionals are buying, what the smart guys are buying, not the day traders, not the penny stock traders. I'm going to show you what the big baller options players are buying. We're looking for those long calls, okay? We're not looking for call options within a week or 2, 3 weeks. We're looking for the long calls, okay? This is where you limit your risk. You have to understand, when you're playing these long call options, okay, you can push a call option out for a year, even a year and a half, okay? You're going to pay a little bit higher premium, but you can bet on the stock hitting big over time. I don't like to play it that long. I like that 2 to 6 month range on these call options because we're investing in growth stocks, EV stocks, technology stocks that move hard. They move hard on big news. They move hard on earnings. They move hard on mergers, okay? That's what we're looking for. Long calls. These are limiting your risk. This is not gambling. I don't care who says it's gambling. This is not gambling. Big innovation, tech stocks, growth stocks, EV stocks. That's what we're looking for. You need volume, okay, on your stock trading options. We're also looking for open interest. Volume is basically how many people are trading that specific option. If you do purchase an option that is a terrible price point, terrible time frame, you have the opportunity of not being able to sell that option when you want to sell it. So the option is potentially just worthless. So basically, the volume is how many people are trading that specific option, and the open interest is how many people have bought the option and have not liquidated, are just still holding it. So we're going to be taking a look into those two little details when we review a couple of options plays I'm taking a look at. We also want to take a look into high volatility. This means high risk, high reward. We're going to see rapid increases, rapid decreases. Low volatility stocks are in that 50% range. High volatility stocks are in that 150% to 250% range. When you think of that 150 to 250, you're thinking Tesla, Shell, because these things move up and down crazy. And the low volatility, you know, is like the Apple, the Microsoft, okay? These are much lower volatility, so you have less to worry about as far as losing a lot of money in a quick time frame, as well as you might not see a rapid increase like the Shell and Tesla. Understand how Shell has one of the highest volatilities we're seeing right now in that 200% range. They have it listed at that high volatility because it went from $20 to $60 in literally like 2.5 weeks. That's some crazy volatility. That's why you can see I'm making so much money on these call options in such a quick time frame. When I was up in that $60 stock price with Shell Hyliion, my options were worth over $30,000, okay? Now that we came a little bit back into that $50 price range, they're only worth around $20,000 profit. So understand, if it goes to that $80, $90 range, I'm going to be hitting it extremely big when I get rid of these call options, and that's what I'm waiting for. The first opportunity I want to go over with you guys is the NIO call options, okay? NIO has catalyst behind it, okay? High sales number last quarter, expanding into new markets, potential factory down the road for massive volume production, okay? That's what we're looking for, okay? These are called catalysts. These are what you need to look for when you're buying these call options. NIO quadrupled its electric car sales in July, okay? This is what I look for when I'm entering these call options. We go to NIO, we see they're hovering around $17.69. We go to NIO options, and we can see NIO has a ton of options. We want to stay away from the September options. We want to stay away from the Octobers. What we want to look for is specifically those Novembers and those Januaries. That gives the stock a lot of time to move drastically, and that's what we're looking for. NIO's hovering around $17. It's already hit upward $20 plus. I'm looking for NIO to get into that $50 range, okay, in a matter of months. So that's what I'm looking for. So I like to just play these January 2021 calls on the stock. Go all the way to the top. And you want to see the $30 call options. These are the $30 strike price. As long as NIO hits $32 by January 2021, it does not matter how much money you put in, you're going to get all your money back. If it does not hit $32, you lose all your money. But you're investing in a growth stock, an EV stock, a stock that is moving crazy. If you click this specific option, this is what I'm trying to teach you guys. This is what the pros are buying. This is what the ballers are buying. This is what the guys that have been buying options for years, they know what they're doing. Open interest. We already have 13,000 people holding these options. That tells you something, right? We already got 2,000 people trading these back and forth, left and right. These options are hotter than a volcano. This is what you want to look for. You want to see that high volume, that high open interest, that solid volatility. This tells you this stock has the opportunity to move. And understand, you're going to be getting each contract at $2.86 per share. 100 shares equals one contract. You can purchase a boatload of these at that price point. And if this thing moves into that $50, $60 range, you can go onto the options profit calculator. You're going to make a ton of money off of a small investment. So understand, this is what we're looking for. The Workhorse call option is another amazing deal as far as a call option. We have a lot of catalysts going for this play. The USPS contract, the Hitachi manufacturing deal, hundreds of employees being potentially hired. This is what we're looking for, guys. As we can see, Workhorse has been pretty stable, okay, around that $15 to $20 plus range for a matter of a month and a half. When you're purchasing these call options, you have to understand we do not know when the USPS contract is going to happen. So you have a lot of rookie investors going after those September calls because they're so cheap. They think the deal is going to be made tomorrow. You don't want to do that, guys. We're not gambling. We're doing smart strategic investing. September calls, scratch them. October calls, they're not too bad, okay? They give you a little time frame, but we want to play it safe. The options calls are still solid. They're still cheap. Those January calls, that's what we want to look for. You have to put a price target on how hard you think the option can run. And I think the Workhorse can run in that $60 plus range in a matter of 4 months if you give them some time frame to pick up a lot of steam as far as investors, articles, news, potential deals, contracts. That's what we're looking for, the catalyst. You have a lot of time for this stock to catch up to those price points that you want. If you hit them on early, you're going to make a lot of money if they run hard. So you're all the way out to 2021. You want to get near that top range. You have plenty of time for the stock to move. You can see that they have options all the way up to $43 break even at a $40 strike price. These are pretty solid. These are some cheap options. I would play it a little bit lower, okay? $35 strike price, $39 break even. This stock runs to 50, 60, 70. You're still going to make a lot of money. These call options are going cheap, okay? We'll just take a look at this one. If we take a look into these $40 strike prices at the top, $43 break even, you have like 4 months. This is a lot of time frame for the stock to move. This is what the pros are doing. This is what I'm trying to tell you. I can already tell you that these are going to have some high open interest. If we take a look at the $40 calls, we got 4,000 people already holding these bad boys. People think this stock is going to run. This is what you want to look for. This is not gambling. This is lowering your risk. This is strategic investing. This is way more powerful than buying regular stock. This is rocket fuel. I've been preaching to you guys. You can buy options. You can buy the rocket fuel, but you can also play it safe, pushing your price points out dramatically. As long as this stock hits $43 in a matter of 4 months, you get all your money back, okay? And we know Workhorse is a high volatility stock. They have it listed at 162%. So this thing can run. And understand, this stock can potentially go on sale. You can even get these $3.55 calls even cheaper. That's what we're looking for, okay? That $2, $3, $4 range. That's when I purchased them shell calls at $3. They were worth $22 last week. So understand, you want to play it safe. Get that cushion. Look for those catalysts. That's what we're looking for. A lot of you guys have been wanting me to go over Tattoo Chef. I'm just going to give you a little quick rundown on Tattoo Chef, as I think it has the potential to be a great company long term, as well as a potential call option swing trade as well, because we have to understand the catalyst is the merger. This stock is picking up steam very dramatically, very quickly. As far as long term, okay, this is a $55 billion market they're going after. Plant-based foods and sales have reached approximately $5 billion in 2019. It's growing 13% annually since 2017. This is a company with amazing products, even at frozen foods. Their products are verified, non-GMO, USDA organic, certified gluten-free. This is what you want to look for in frozen foods. They put a lot of effort into these frozen food products. They plant and manufacture all of their products, okay? This is some of the healthiest frozen food that you can buy. Their revenues are insane. They're going from 47 million to 84 million, 148 million, potential 222 million by 2021. These guys are growing rapidly. Their net income, 2019, 17 million. 2020, 34 million. They could be seeing $100 million of net income in the next 2 years. That's amazing. Potentially even 1 year. These guys have a 100% net income growth in the past year from 2019 to 2020. They have all types of products from different variations. Pizza, mac and cheese, cauliflower. It's insane how many different products they have. These products taste amazing. These products are healthy for you. Consumers' increased focus on clean label eating continues to drive the growing popularity of a plant-based lifestyle. Tattoo Chef business philosophy is circled and aligned around 3 of the 4 most popular lifestyle claims: vegetarian diet, plant-based diet, vegan diet. So they are targeting the exact type of food eating lifestyles that these people are looking for, and it is virtually growing rapidly over time. Tattoo Chef is looking at a potential merger very soon with Forum Merger 2. So you need to look into those call options potentially 2 months out plus, because you don't know exactly the time frame that this option is going to fall on. And if you made it to the end of the video, I want to say I really do appreciate it. I enjoyed doing this video for you. Be sure to leave me a comment. I want to hear you guys' opinions on all these different call options with these different companies. I'm going to be replying back to as many people as I possibly can. Don't forget, once we hit that 10,000 subscriber mark, we're going to be dropping that big money mindset rocket fuel merch that I know you guys have been waiting for. I've been working really hard on it, and you guys are going to enjoy these products. And most importantly, only if you feel this video gave you a better insight on call options, how to play them, how to keep your risk to reward management low. Be sure to subscribe to the channel. We're going to be going over a lot of call options in the future, as well as growth stocks and spec plays. There's going to be a lot of great information, and you don't want to miss out. This is Big Money Mindset. I'm Kyle. You have a great day.